This is the KWTF News Weekend Before Thanksgiving Update. And now live from the KWTF Studios in beautiful Moosedung, Connecticut, here's Steve Suckerman.
Hello, I'm Steve Suckerman, KWTF News reporting. Well, here it is, the weekend before Thanksgiving. You know, that annual ritual where you're forced to sit down with family members and other fracking loved ones and indulge in the annual feed fest that makes you feel like, my God, I had more important things to do, like changing the tires on the four-wheeler. Regardless of that, here at KWTF News, we wish each and every one of you a very, very happy Thanksgiving and pass along these tips to make things go better for you. Number one, don't cover yourself in cranberry sauce and go around saying that you're the dessert. Also, try to avoid calling your sister-in-law a fat, loud-mouthed slut this year. She seems to take offense to that. And finally, let's be careful frying those turkeys. We all remember what happened last year. Yes, that was quite an event, wasn't it? Fire Chief John Jefferson is doing better, for those of you who have wondered over this past year. A little extra crispy, but that's his favorite anyway. And now for a human interest story. We all know Fido Ichimura. Fido is a 17-year-old senior at Moosedung High who, for most of his life, has believed himself to be a dog. While this has led to certain social problems for the Ichimura family, they have discovered that Fido has talents other than fetching frisbees. For more on this, we go on the scene with our intrepid, on-the-scene reporter, Bonghit Burkowski, as he tells us that Fido is getting ready to try out for the Olympics. Bonghit, can you tell us, please, what's going on?
Thank you, Steve. Bonghit Burkowski here live on the scene at Moosedung High, home of the Steamy Pile. And yes, it's true, Fido Ichimura is about to try out for the U.S. Olympic team in track and field. Now, there has been some controversy about his rather unusual running style that has caused a fairly bad degree of widespread panic among other competitors, believing that he could possibly nip at their heels. Oh, you know what, Steve? They're getting ready to time him right now, so let's take a look as Fido Ichimura competes in the 50-yard dash. What an incredible event. Steve, Fido Ichimura has just set a new Moosedung High record in the 50-yard dash. This certainly makes his dreams of achieving the Olympic team that much closer. Back to you at the studios. This has been Bonghit Burkowski on the scene reporting.
And we'd like to thank Bonghit Burkowski for that fascinating, informative, and embarrassing to the Ichimura family report. Now here's something you don't see every day. We apologize for that slight technical difficulty and hope it didn't cause in you a degree of widespread panic. Well, that's going to do it for this weekend before Thanksgiving update, friends. From all of us here at KWTF Studios, we'd like to wish you a very, very happy Thanksgiving and hope that you have enough alcohol and other things on hand to make it through this very, very stressful period of your lives. I'm Steve Suckerman, KWTF News, now returning you to your regularly scheduled program, which has been preempted by another one of those stupid Christmas specials. Thank you.
Sit, Fido, sit. Good boy.